of me and your brother.
With the kids.
Your girlfriend asked us to do a little roast for you.
Oh.
And unfortunately, I didn't think we were doing the roast anymore, so I didn't bring my little script, so I'm kind of ad-libbing this. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Alicia. I'm Carrie's best friend.
Hi, Alicia.
She's great. And Tommy has the honor of dating her with my permission. So
I'll murder all of you.
Yeah. Tommy's very comfortable with his sexuality, as you can see, with his love of Batman. No, I'm gay. So,
at least it's not Robin.
as we all know, Tommy is turning 30. Tommy is also a band whore. As Tommy was in a wonderful band named Coffee Brains, as we all know.
What? Still is.
He still is, but decided to join another band because, well, Adam Keefe was stealing all his thunder to get all the ladies, as you can tell.
Yeah.
Adam, do a little strip dance over there. We need more than one sexual person in that group, huh? He's got snaps to rock it.
I'm not sure I get that, but keep going.
Yeah.
I don't get it out. I'm just going with it. Shut up.
Where's Mike Tyson? He's good at roasting.
I know. I don't have my script, so
Well played, sir.
Gary Busey.
Who?
So because I don't have my script, we're going to introduce his brother, James, who actually does know him because I don't know anything about Tommy.
He has some fucking cue cards.
He does have cue cards. He came prepared. And if anyone else has anything to say to Tommy, what I would personally like to say to Tommy, and maybe we can all say to him, is a big fuck you, Tommy.
Fuck you, Tommy! Hi, Lola! Hi, Brock!
Happy birthday,
Hi,
buddy.
children! Put the kids away. Fuck you, Tommy!
I'd like to say thanks, Bertie and Lemmy, for the delicious cake and the awesome, like, cross-guard t-shirt. That shit is awesome.
The hot green, the crossing guard t-shirt.
Can this come off the screen?
Tom, you should move over towards the front.
Okay, Lola. Lola, earmuffs, Lola.
Yeah, the kids are not going to watch this. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, the kids should be inside.
Alright, let me just be clear about a couple things. My brother is a prick. You don't know my brother's a prick? That's why we're here. I do love my brother, and I would do whatever he asked within reason. Except for say I love my brother. Alright, couple things about myself. One, in case any ladies here want to sleep with me, I live with my grandmother.
Yeah!
And depending on how hot you are, I tell you I live in her attic or in her loft. And if you're really hot, I take care of her. If not, I just live with her. And that's fine. Because, yeah, she's 92. She's radical. Alright, also, I quit my high-paying sales job to be a fucking waiter at Chili's. That's a real thing. That happened.
Wow, you suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing good at roasting
Get a real
me.
job.
Hold on, we're getting there. We're getting there.
I got a dishwasher position for you.
I wanted to take everything away from Tommy because that's all he has.
We need backstory.
So, just to be clear, that's all Tommy has.
He went to college.
I did go to college, and that's why I can read and write, and Tommy cannot. That's right, buddy. You just keep peeling at that beer can with your ripped shirt.
It's a bottle.
Awesome. All right, so I just want to touch a little bit on how much I love Carrie. Now, I love Carrie so much because she's made Tommy less of a prick. I just want to point that. Anyone who doesn't know that, Carrie is the reason that I spend more time with my brother. Fact. Carrie is a huge proponent for me spending more time with my family, I believe, because Tommy is more available now. That's real. All right? It's true. Now, this is something you don't do, and if I were, like, giving a best man speech for my brother, this is the stuff you don't say. Who remembers the girl my brother dated a long time ago, Bizarro Tommy? Who was around long enough? Kate, you were around long enough. Linda was around. Who remembers? There we go. There's my girl.
Oh, wait, did she have big boobies?
Nope, did not have big boobies.
Because I remember
what
that
this girl had was
pierced boobies.
Yeah, that
she
one.
Looked exactly.
She worked at the phone store.
Look, I don't want you to feel comfortable about this because
It's fine.
She's a candle. You are the sun. This girl looked exactly like Tommy. With bangs and shit in her face. It was all like
shit in her face.
And like no, I'm cool with piercing, but she looked horrific. She looked like the Brahma bull that like the Rock has with the shit all in the awful. She was so ugly. And the worst part, Tommy like paraded her around like it was okay. What was going on with that? She was so hideous.
Hey.
It was a warm hole.
Okay. Nothing more about you. When we walked up the driveway, ice was around her. She was disgusting and cold. Gross. I could not
Is that
believe
the one
it.
with the guitar through the wall?
Yeah, yeah.
Got
she
it.
was
Okay,
trash.
I know exactly who it
Yeah,
is.
she was trash. So anyway, I get back to Carrie. Carrie is so great that literally every girl I've ever dated since they've been together or gone on a date with, I bring up Carrie. She's like the bar that I measure girls against. And not because I'm like attracted to Carrie, because I think she's so great for my brother. And my brother, like, you know, he's my brother. People want to know about your brother. I talk about Carrie. I'm like, Carrie's so great, blah, blah. It got to the point where I was dating a girl for a couple of months where she's like, so, like, you always talk about this girl. And so I was like, I had to pull it back. So I started talking about, I'm like, you know, Carrie's not that great. I mean, like, she's got like a daughter that she doesn't really take care of her. Like, she'll put her daughter in like a dog kennel while she goes out. And I'm like, she puts cigarettes out on the kid. Like, awesome. You know, and the girl's like, oh, okay, she's not that bad. I just told her she put cigarettes out on the kid, and the girl was fine with it because I had built her up so high. All right? That's not real. I know she doesn't do that stuff, bro. It's okay. All right, just to be clear. Your mommy does love you.
It's not offensive.
Great. The swearing's okay, bless her heart. All right, so Tommy is probably the worst pet owner I've ever met, hands down. I don't know if you noticed this tree here, this dog fence we have. Tommy has like the most athletic dog. It's the strongest dog in the world. How many walks you brought the dog on? 0. 0. Never seen the kid have the dog on a leash, ever. Not once, not one time. I come over. Okay, well, I'm sure that's a mythical legend. It did not occur.
No, I put the dog on the leash.
Well, okay, you did it. That's not the same as Tommy, because Tommy is... Yeah, there's the leash. Great. So why would you have to go outside when it's cold and you just send the dog? I came over to babysit Brooke one night. So I walk over. There's this horrific, overpowering scent. I can't get over. What the fuck is that? It's the cat. It's the cat thing. The litter box. Who is everyone? Any of you hear about cat? Anybody? Yeah. Anyone's a normal human being. Do you scoop your box like once every day or every other day?
Tommy does it once a year.
Right. Tommy's cat box was literally a sponge of ammonia. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. And so I cleaned it because I can't take, because I was afraid diapers was going to show up and take the cats. Like, no joke, it was so bad. So I call him, I go, are you serious with this? He goes, well, did you clean it? Yeah, I cleaned it. He wants everyone to do everything for him. It's unreal. You were the laziest human being. Laziest. I've gone to your job to visit and you weren't there yet.
Hey. Can you give me a beer?
No. Alright, so anyway, that's the whole thing. Talking to Tommy is very difficult because if you've ever tried to have a normal conversation with him, yeah, here you go. Here's a prime example. This is rational coffee. Have you ever been like to like a really upscale place where everyone's calm and like drinking tea? Tommy's like going to kindergarten class at recess. Like that's how he thinks. There's a kid spinning around. There's one peeing. He just can't figure shit out. Yep, there he is. Yep. We actually ran into a person who looks exactly like this guy, by the way. This is a real thing.
True story.
Yeah, this actually happened. He was literally just doing this, switching his head back and forth in this exact mask. Kind of eerie. Little bit close to The Shining. All right. So I want to let Tommy know about a couple things that he may or may not be aware of, and I'm sure he's done the same. I used to have this dog, Bruiser.
Bruiser.
Yeah, Bruiser, yeah. He was a little Boston Terrier, pretty badass, pretty awesome. He was in a kennel a lot, true. I didn't know a lot about raising dogs. My parents are terrible people, so they let me keep him in the kennel. Just keep filming.
Let's talk about your parents.
Keep filming.
Yeah, let's talk about your parents.
No, we're good. This is the epitome of dysfunction. It still goes on today. You know, God bless it. Oh, hi, dog. Great. Yes, this is the first time you've been on a leash. Well, she has one. She doesn't know what it is. Yeah, she's freaking out. So I used to take, my dog wasn't neutered. That's how bad of an owner I was. I didn't know. I was 12. I didn't know.
I don't think he wants to.
What I used to do was give the dog my brother's pillow and let him finish. So the dog would go to town on the pillow, and I was like, my brother's a prick. Fuck him. And the dog would just get the thing all. My brother would get home and was like, he was like, why? I love when people talk when I'm doing stuff. Great. Is this what it's like to be married? Because I don't want it.
Thank you, Daddy. And he
oh my goodness.
You're adorable.
Thank you, Daddy.
Not bad. You're doing good.
Yes.
You're doing good. I'm taking pictures. Look at
She is a cute little girl.
You mean?
Who should be nowhere near what's happening right now. Just to be clear.
That's parenting right there.
This is
a great mom.
There's one.
Lola wants you to still
It's
wear
the other.
So.
Oh no! It's like the same size she is.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna finish. I'm almost done. So basically, I just want to point out the only things that my brother has in this world is going to work late.
Every day!
That's amazing. Bitching about it. Telling you to get a Facebook and to get a job every day. That's all he does. So I'm like, hey, Tommy, you should be at work right now. Like, I'll be at his job calling him, visiting my father before Tommy gets there. That happens. And he's like, good job. I'm like, I work at Chili's. I know it's not like a real job, but I have it. And he's like, well, get a Facebook. Eat some meat. That's his answer to everything. Like, I don't understand. Like, yeah, tell me.
I swear to God, I was making a delivery. That's why I'm late. And also, cheeseburger, awesome.
Yeah.
Come on, anyone?
Too big for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eat a cheeseburger, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Especially you. Hey,
Yes.
yeah, you.
Yes.
Come on, Stacey.
One down?
Talk to me. That's better.
Here, want the mask?
Extra cheese, maybe extra burger. I don't know. How do you eat it?
Careful.
Medium. Medium.
Okay. Well, that's
No more
basically
lamb,
all I
I
wanted to say other than, oh, yes, that's the last thing I forgot. I went to have lunch with my brother and my father about 3 weeks ago, okay? I do this every periodically, okay? And this is why I hate my brother.
Yeah, stop with that.
Broken.
This is good equipment. He spends all his money on alcohol, cigarettes, and music equipment, and the fucking mic I get is unbelievable. Alright, last thing. So we go to have lunch, okay? There's one cute girl, one, that works with my brother. One of them came early and she's a bitch. So if she sees this, you know which one. And she knows which one too, she wants to watch.
It's too little.
Yeah, she knows.
I know
She sucks.
Yeah.
So
She
anyway,
needs a Snickers.
but the other one is awesome. This one girl is great, but this other girl who is like legitimately attractive, I go and I'm talking to her and I'm like, this is a great day. What does Tommy do while we're eating lunch? He goes, hey, how's living at Grandma's going? Right. That is my brother in a nutshell. Why should my brother have sex if I'm already doing it? Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
I have
So-
enough for both of us.
Yes, you have something. So
Right,
anyway,
Grandma?
that's it.
Where is she?
I got nothing else to say other than the only reason I have any malice towards my brother is because when I was 14 and he was 13, we were playing catch. This is real. He threw the ball over my head on purpose and ran in the house. And the only thing I love in this world is playing catch, and he took that away from me. So I hate you for that. I'm just getting it off my chest and out in the open. And I may have broken a window and blamed you and got the shit beat out of you for it. So that's it. We're good. Thank you.
He was not fun to play catch with. He was horrible.
Who's next?
Hey, Bubbles, you want to roast me?
That sounds really dirty.
Hey. She wants to roast me.
Lola!
Lola, microphone.
Stacy. Come on, Pete.
I have to edit that for sure.
Come on, honey.
But Dave wants it, so.
Okay, so I don't really have anything to roast him with.
Stop.
You should have
Yes, you do.
Alright, go ahead.
I could.
You should have more than all of us.
Whole like speech wrote up, but I didn't plan for this. But I did want to thank everyone for coming, because this was exactly what I was planning on. I was planning on family, friends, people from back in the day, people from a year ago.
By the cars?
Everyone
I don't see any lighting up though.
Everyone throughout
Show me.
the time
I
that
follow you, okay?
I've known Tommy, from before I knew Tommy, from before I started dating Tommy. Like, this is what I was looking for in a party for today. So thank you everyone for making this possible. I don't really have anything to roast him with.
Roast him. This is awesome. Roast.
He's a douchebag, he's a pain in the ass, he's greedy, he's this, he's that, he's the other thing. But at the same time, shut up!
Don't stop.
At the same time, he's also my boyfriend, and I love him more than I could probably ever say, and more than he could probably ever take seriously. But at least you guys know that. And again, I thank you guys for all coming, and I appreciate it. And he does too, he just won't say it, so I'll say it for him. But please, if you do have something to roast, take the microphone away from me, because I don't have anything to say.
Hey, where's Jeff?
Where's my here?
So, one thing they forgot. I'm a horrible person. I will make fun of you and your friends. I don't know. They tell me I should be black or Puerto Rican. If I was any darker, I'd steal your bike. I'm an alcoholic. I don't know how I make it to work every day. But I still make more than, say, Adam. We love Adam, but seriously, fuck him. Yeah, no, that's it. Thank you.
Oh,
Awesome.
more!
Thanks for the beer.
There you go. Happy birthday, asshole.
Hey, happy birthday, asshole.
You're not special.
Happy birthday, you're not special. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Buy me beer.
Goodbye. It was very good.
Na-na-na-na-na. Thank you for buying me
Bye,
beer.
sweetheart. I'll see you soon. See you later.
Take care. Anybody got more jokes? Because I got nothing. I don't want to start telling black or Jew jokes. I'm gonna get arrested.
Tell black jokes.
I know you've been
Tell black jokes. Let's do that.
Thank you.
Drop some N-bombs. Let's do it.
Fuck it.
At least you said no, thank God. I was actually nervous for a second. Is that fucking bad that I was nervous? That he was going to fucking drop one? That's unbelievable.
You turned 30 today.
Hey, look at my...
And you got the body of a 13-year-old Asian. Honey, you're so skinny that the mosquitoes aren't even fucking going after you. And if there wasn't a zombie apocalypse, you'd be the only one surviving. But you know what? You're doing well for yourself. You're 30 years old. You have your own house. Granted, if I farted on it, I'll probably fall over. I don't know. I think that's all I had. I couldn't think of anyone. But being in a band with him, I think Rick can say, on a good note, Tommy deals with a lot of bullshit from me, a lot of my taxes, but I love him for it. And he was great to be in a band with him. And I know Harry's looking down on him, and he's proud of him, though he has earplugs in his ears.
Happy birthday, Harry.
Happy birthday, Harry.
Happy birthday, yeah.
That's right. That's right.
And he definitely has earplugs. Listen to Harry.
Yeah. Right.
Harry was the singer.
Oh my God, today's his birthday too?
Dude. Rick. Come on, Rick.
I think it's Monday, isn't it?
Giants are terrible. So the Jets, they're terrible too. Football period, it's fucking terrible.
So is you on a microphone.
And so is me on a microphone.
And a guitar.
And on drums. Remember that time I played drums for a band?
Oh.
I don't play guitar for that band.
Oh.
Hey, look, it's Kate. I know her forever. She's gonna be like the best whoa man at my wedding, if and when it ever happens. Carrie, keep my house.
So, given that this is Tommy's 30th birthday party,
I'm old.
I feel like I should start things off like an AA meeting. Hi, my name is Kate, and I've known Tommy for 13 years.
Hi, Kate.
Sorry. Kate. And I'm still here somehow. I don't know how that happened. So, Tommy's definitely going to be my man of honor, and I'm probably going to be his best lady.
Yeah, at the age 50, when she finally settles down with some
look who's talking.
woman.
I don't want to go all Lord of the Flies on your ass, but I do have to.
I bet it would look good great in that dress.
So,
Hurry up, man wants to leave.
Oh, okay, sorry. So when I first met Tommy, I think I was 15. He was paying his electric bill by playing the lottery. I kid you not. I walked into this house, I was dating one of his drummers, and he's like, "Hi, I'm Tommy. I don't have a job. I just play the lottery." And it worked for like, what, 2 years?
Yeah, long time.
Yeah, it worked for
That's fucked up.
you know, and
Still hard.
I don't know, the little house was definitely someplace special. When you walked in, the whole entire ceiling of the living room was decorated like a concert floor. There were ticket stubs, there was garbage pinned up there, there was like, it was absolutely ridiculous. But I'm assuming that's what Tommy woke up to on a regular basis, so it kind of made sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. And the other thing about the little house is I will never forget the bathroom. This is where I got to see Tommy's poetic sense. There was a sign on the bathroom door, and it read, "In the land of fun and sun, please don't flush for number 1, or you will sink the neighbor's fucking house."
There was no running water.
There was no running water.
You had to flush it with buckets from the stream. Come on, that's the
you
funny
had to
part.
push it from buckets from the string. Because, I mean, let's face it, like, Tommy really is the king of, like, nigger rigging shit.
Hey, Nas, attack
No
her.
offense, guys.
No, take offense. Take
Blame it on
offense.
Paula Dean.
Take offense.
Blame it on Paula Dean.
Wait, hold
About
on.
the Paula
The
Dean thing.
sausage
Oh,
girl?
I heard
I'm
about
not
that,
cool
yeah.
with that.
Jimmy
Nas,
Dean.
attack
That's
her.
Jimmy Dean.
That's Jimmy Dean, you mongoloid. Get some chromosomes, you fucking idiot. Tom Carvel, which one was he?
Let's go with the ice cream.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sarah Lee.
Continue, please, Kate.
Alright, so, anyway.
Oh my god.
Finishing
Don
up.
Quixote? That's a beer, isn't it?
So second.
Holy shit.
Quixote?
Anyway, finishing up. Very proud of Tommy. He made it to 30. He owns a beautiful house.
Oh, yeah,
Really,
it's gigantic.
But you know what?
You don't want to crash?
In the world.
Sleep
It's
in a
awesome.
fucking
I'm
lawn.
proud of you. So that's all I have to say. So happy birthday.
Brooke, where's Lola?
Rob, where's your kid?
Remember that time a little white girl said the N-word in front of my dark-skinned friend who probably should have heard
Dogs
that?
watching her?
Hey, Nas,
Who's up there
you
with
should probably attack her now.
He left.
She-
He did left.
She doesn't have a mic in front of her. You can
She just comes back
kill her
down.
now. You can drown her in that swamp. It's cool. I'm not going to tell anyone. And in fact, none of these people... Hey,
Oh,
none of these people care.
thank you, God.
I mean, she's cool, but, you know, when you drown her, it's cool. She said the N-word. You know,
You did say the
it's
N-word.
forgiven.
But so do you.
Mm.
I learned from you.
I don't know. Nobody else has anything good?
Anybody
Dude,
else?
I'm wearing a ripped shirt, ripped fucking underwear. You have nothing else?
You're a
This is
really
all
good
you
role
got?
model for Brooke.
I want to cry after a roast. Where's Bubbles?
Where's Bubble?
Upstairs.
Where's Michael? Ah, Mike did it. Come on, Mike, make me cry without punching me. Please don't punch me.
You should go up and get him good.
Paul,
Yeah.
why are you not up there?
I got nothing to say.
Because he's got a horrible tan. He can't roast me.
I gotta work with this kid every
You
day.
have
I got
plenty
Goddamn
of
right.
say.
Because I can't work with gay Mark. He's horrible. I just make gay jokes all day, and he just starts to cry. He's like, I need to get rid of him. Yeah, now I'm going back to my normal job.
What's that? Doing nothing? Playing with your phone?
See how he is? Oh, Rick, take it.
I'm just going to get a beer, man. But who the fuck calls themselves Tommy Tsunami? What the fuck is up with that?
That name was dubbed to me by a 9-foot, like,
Karate
heavily
Kid 2.
tattooed guy
Great movie.
from an old band. He basically just kind of ripped and rhymed about this and that. He started looking at the carpet, and then he started looking at me. and- Yeah, he started rapping about literally nothing, and then looked at me and started rapping about something, and boom, Tommy Tsunami came about. So, if you're wondering where that came about, a guy who's not here because he wasn't that good at ripping and rhyming.
Still the gayest
Came
shit
up with a
ever.
cool name, and then boom, fell off the planet.
Doesn't change it, it sucks.
I swear to God, brother, you and your Spider-Man t-shirt are
This is
gonna
an
get
awesome
covered
shirt.
in urine real soon.
Awesome shirt.
You can thank Bertie and Lenny for bringing that cake because it was delicious.
That was delicious cake.
No, it still is.
It still is
It's like
delicious,
half
yeah.
of it. If y'all didn't try this shit, it's really good. The other cake's good too, but the homemade one is freaking incredible to die for. Like, wow. Yeah,
I wish you would
try it. Eat it.
Somebody
Second.
else needs to go
And-
to the
And stop making black jokes because my buddy Nas is here. And I really don't want him to, you know, change his tune. Things happen.
White shirt.
I feel like I have control over it. I don't want to lose control over that.
I love you, Tommy.
Hey, I have control over my... Help, I need to know. Adam's trying to hurt me. Adam, no!
I could.
Adam, no.
You knew.
Quick help. When's those coming? Nope, we're good. Alright. Hey Pete,
I'm eating your cake.
how's your job?
That's delicious cake,
It's going
Pete.
well. It's going okay.
Pete works with
Here we go.
mentally challenged folk.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
That sometimes I'm on the same mental length as, so he sends me some videos that
That
I
guy
feel
comes
like
through.
are, you know, something that I would do.
You can relate.
I think that's illegal to do, Pete.
Ironically,
That's actually against the law.
Awful that I feel.
I was threatened with being fired.
Stick in this microwave.
Good idea.
Yes. Yeah. Take a shower. Yeah. Take a shower. Propose to Carrie. Let's have a wedding. All right.
Why the fuck would she say yes?
You don't have to have a wedding, right?
Take it easy.
Children.
Children are great.
Already happened.
Take mine.
Yeah,
please.
everyone says that it has kids, so that everyone else has to.
Tom, you need a new wire, just so you know.
Yeah.
It's like carrot cake.
I didn't till this day.
Oh, that's very rare.
Thanks, guys.
They want me to kill it because
Yeah.
I turn on equal.
Or I'll just kill it by dropping it.
Tilt it up. Tilt it up.
I would just bring it inside.
Tilt it. Yeah.
That's my drum mic, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, all
Your symbols.
Okay, cool.
Tonight, right now, though.